That's pretty good. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. HRT here. Alright, I'm here for what? I'm here to walk you through a simple swing trading strategy that I use. Alright, after explaining that, I'm gonna go into the reason why I just bought these two ETFs. Alright, with that all said, let us begin real quick here. Cool. This strategy is pretty simple. I simply just follow momentum. Where is the price going? Where is the stock going? Follow that. When it changes direction, that's when I get in. Just like that. All right. Right now, we're looking at SPY, right? The green line right here is 66-day moving average. The blue line is 66-day exponential moving average. All right, cool. And the chart that I'm currently on is the daily with 90 days view. So this is the strategy here, right? Number one, identify where the trend of momentum is. And number two, wait for the change of momentum, for the momentum to change to a different direction. And that's when you get in, right? For example, let's just say right here. Okay, cool. Right now, let's say right here, right? Where's the momentum? Right now it's currently bullish because it's above the green. Right? As soon as we get a change of direction from being above to below, and that's when you trade. All right. So let's say, for example, on this date, 4/16, you're on this date. Are you going to trade? No. You look at the previous day to see the close. The previous day, the close is above the green. That's fine. You're going to wait until you get a, close below the green. So now the following day, 4/17, for example, you look at the previous day. The previous day changed from the stock, the price being above to, closing below the green. Yeah, perfect. You're going to go ahead and get in. Just like that. You make funny money for a little bit, and of course it reverses, and that's fine. It's important to identify the stop losses, etc., and you're going to take profit. Done. Now let's take a look at this day. 5/3 here. On 5/3, you're gonna look at the previous day. The previous day changed direction. All right, cool. The price right now is currently below it. It was right here, it's right here. So if you're on this day, you look at this day here. This day didn't change no direction. So on this day, you're not gonna trade. However, on this day, 5/6, you look at the previous day. The previous day traded above, from being below to now being above. Closing above, and bam, you'll go ahead and take a call, and just like that, funny money here. All right, that's literally the strategy. Change of direction, you take a trade. That's right. Price is going this way and he wants to go this way, and that's fine. When it's going that way, bam, that's when you get in. If the stock has been going this way and he wants to go this way, that's fine. That's when you get in. That's when you get in on the boat. All right, done. So with that all said, with SPY, the price being all the way here and the change of direction being here, do we enter? No, we leave that alone for now. Let's move on to the next ticker. QQQ. Same thing. The price is up here. The change of direction is right here. What do? We go to the next one, right? We're just looking for a stock that's looking to change direction. That's it. From bearish to bullish, from bullish to bearish. Just like that. Let us keep going here. This is SQQQ, right? The price is right now, it's over here. The change of direction is right here. And that's fine. Let it do its thing. However, on this day, let's say you're right here, right? Right? On this day, the following day, you went from, closing above, above the green. And the following day, on this day, closing below the green. So what do you do on this day? After this day closes, you'll be on this date here, 5/6. What do? Bam, you look at the previous day. Look at the previous day. The stock went from being up here to now closing below. A change of direction. That's when you enter for the put. Funny money here. Just like that. Right? But of course, we're not on this date. We're currently on this date. So there's no change of direction right now. We move on. It's that simple here. Let us keep going here. All right, this is SPXS, the inverse of SPY. Same thing. We'll move on. And we got drip here. Let me go ahead and clear this out for you. Actually, it's cool. All right, cool. What are we seeing with with drip here? Drip is an exposure to gas. This ETF. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. All right. So it was currently, as we can see here, it went from, it was underneath, right? It was bearish, and then it made a lot of effort to really move up from being bearish to now going above the green, being bullish. Cool. It was bullish for a little bit from here to all the way here, and came all the way back down to the green, and made an attempt to go bearish, and it got reversed. And this is currently where we're at. And I bought this yesterday. Why did I buy it? I think we all know why. It fits our strategy. Just like that, right? Take a look here. Yesterday was this date right here. Yesterday was what? The 22nd. What did I do? I looked at the previous day. Bam. What did I notice the previous day? The previous day, we have a closure over the green. We have a switch from the stock being underneath to now going above. Whenever a switch happens, that's our door. That's our vehicle we get in. That's our Uber. We ride. Just like that. Just like that. And that's what I did. I went ahead and place a call. Let me go ahead and show you that real quick, because bam. Just like that. Drip. You can see here drips right there. Went ahead and placed a call. Done. That's just what I did. All right. Now, there's one important factor to really keep in mind when it comes to, trading options. And that's why it's important to buy, right, an ETF or stock that has high value. Because with high value, the discrepancy between the bid and the ask, it's a little tight, and that's what you need, right? So when I bought drip, yeah, I didn't for some reason look at that, right? Yeah, there was a gap. As soon as I bought it, I was already in the negative. I was like, what the hell? Now for me to make money, I have to recoup that gap. I have to, and then I become in the profit. Look at this, bro. Look at the amount of movement that we've been having. And yet I'm still catching up to that gap. So it's important. The bid and ask should be, pretty tight. All right. And one of the indications of that is what? Number one, looking at it, the bid and ask. Number two, just understand that this is an ETF that has high value. And obviously we can see this had a pretty big gap. And so we're not going to be trading going forward this ETF. After I'm done, swinging this one, I'm done. I'm not gonna be trading that. So that's one, right? So here we go. So now here's the next thing. As soon as you find your setup, you're about to enter. Your next stage is what? Identifying the take profit and the stop loss. That's it. And that's exactly what I did here. I placed my stop loss right here. Done. Place my stop loss right here, just below the green a little bit, right here. And then my take profit, and this is where the stock essentially reversed. So I'm just gonna place that as a first, take profit area. Done. Right? The stock moved up ever since when he went from bearish to bullish. It went all the way as high as here and then reversed. So might as well then make that my take profit where it reversed. So as we get nearing that 1045, I'm gonna start to recognize my contract. I'm gonna call it. It's just like that. Just like that. All right, cool. Now let us move on to the next one here. BITX. BITX gives you the exposure to Bitcoin. Now, following our rule, following our strategy, following the setup, what are we seeing here? What do? We trade change of direction. And what are we seeing with BITX? We're seeing indecision. I'm behind it with you guys. All right, we can see here it was it was bullish because we're above the green, and we go below the below the green, bearish. We go back up again, bullish. I mean, this is not it's not deciding on a direction. All right, normally I don't trade this. Don't trade it. You want to be trading a stock that was in a clear one direction and now saying, I want to go home. All right, from, you know what I mean? Clear one direction and now it wants to go to a different direction. You want to trade those, and BITX doesn't really show that. But despite that, I did decide to take on the position just because of, this is a change of direction happening, all right? But, it is a little risky though, because, you know what I mean? It's been making a lot of indecision, all right? But it's fine. I went ahead and still decided to take it, but keep that in mind. I placed this buy this morning because I looked at the previous day. Look at the previous day. We closed over the green. We closed over the green yesterday, from being underneath the green to now really closing well above the green. What did I do? I just simply buy, just like that, and that's what I did. It follows my strategy, and I'm currently up right now. My stop loss probably gonna be right here. All right, bam. Stop loss, skadoosh. Done. What is it? 35.62. Stop loss 35.62. Done. Right? And now for the take profit. Target price right here. Done. Target price. What's the target price? 48.75. All right, 48.75. Oh, I just switched that around. 48.75. 48.75. All right, cool. That's our price target. Done. Okay, cool. This is our risk right here, and this is our reward. Done. Just like that. So we'll see how it does in the next few days. Cool. Just like that. This is a simple swing trading strategy that I've begun to use. Go ahead and like the video, and as well as subscribe, so we can follow the progress of these swing trades and to really see if this strategy is that simple and if this strategy is profitable. All right, cool. With that all said, HRT out.